Okay, boys and girls, this time I have an update ready and some new changes to the pick up and throw mechanism. Let's get started. Yes, I'm back with a little devlog, and today we're gonna look at, not go through the entire changelog, but I will just briefly go over what I've created and what I've changed, and then I will actually show off some of the most important things. And also I will do, after this video, I will do some other mod specific videos for some of the new things for modders. And yeah, these videos might have come out before this one, but anyway, let's get started with a little thing about what we are working on. If you're new to my channel, I'm building a firework simulator game while having a wife, 2 kids, a full-time day job and a dog. The game is already on Steam, so go check it out. It's called Fireworks Mania, and you can find a link in the description. Okay, let's switch to some nice and slower lo-fi music for going through this stuff here. So as you can see here, and I also showed briefly some of it in the last devlog, but this time I wanna just go over it briefly, and I have a new feature here so I can zoom in, hopefully, yes, so you can see better what I'm talking about. So this one is all about, well, this version we're talking about is 2022 5.1, which I will push to the experimental branch after, well, at the same time as you will see this video basically. But first off, we had a bug with this blue spawner thing. So every time you spawn something, this blue, every time you switch item you want to spawn, the blue placeholder kind of just dropped through the ground. So that's fixed now, no problem, easy fix, easy peasy. Add ignore pickup behavior for mod tools. This goes out to the modders, but basically it's a new component you can add to stuff so you can avoid it being picked up if you have a reason and need for that. Then we have another bug, which is quick save while looking at an object, and the e-pickup tooltip stays if you look away. I can't remember, I think it was, yes, it was JJ Blogs reporting this, and this has now also been fixed. Then we have some about super things. Yeah, that's enabled on the channel now, but not so interesting. Change pickup distance to be shorter. As says, you can now, you have to be closer now to pick up stuff. I thought it was a little too far that you were able to kind of just, you know, attach to stuff and just pick it up. It felt a little weird, so I've changed that now. Let's see how it, I might change it again, but for now it's I think it's half the length that it was before. Then we have some internal stuff and also very related or very relevant for the mod creators, and that is some refactoring of the messenger class, but I'll do other videos about that. Also something about the messenger thing. Again, as a player you don't have to worry about it, and modders will see it in another video. Add 4th of July event on mod.io. Well, the thing is that the next big thing coming up here for this game, well, the biggest is New York is New Year's Eve, and the other is 4th of July, and then around the year we have other minor things, but it's like New Year's Eve and then 4th of July. So 4th of July is a big one, but I'm set out to improve the quality of the game this year, so I can't create too much content. But hopefully modders will help out to create some 4th of July content, and therefore we have to have a new event here. It is actually added now, but you can't see it because nobody added anything to it because I just added it yesterday. But there will be a new event here, so it's a new event for New Year's Eve. So no, not New Year's Eve, for 4th of July. So you can browse for specific 4th of July fireworks when we get to that. Let's go back here. Yeah, but more about 4th of July and all that stuff later on. So add some visual indicator that the pickup object can be ignited and when it's ignited. So let's take a brief look at that, because I actually have that ready here. So I showed it off a little in the last devlog, but let me briefly show it again. So now when you pick something up, if it's something you can ignite, I have to remove my camera because else it's super laggy. I figured out that last time why it was so laggy, dropped FPS and all that. Anyway, so now when you pick something up you can ignite, it will show up the torch here in the right hand. So now you can actually ignite it here and then you can throw it. Let's get some sound on. So again, pick it up, you can ignite it. You can also look at stuff and ignite that. But if you don't look at anything and you're holding something that can be ignited, you can do like this and you can then throw it. And now that we are at it, as you might have seen here, there is now also a visual indicator that shows how much throwing force you are currently added to this thing that you're holding. Right now it's very placeholder-like, you could say, because yeah, the graphics isn't that great. It's just a progress bar going up, so it's not super excited, but it's there now, and I will just tweak the graphics so it might become a little better looking, because I just added it today, so I thought it should go in anyway because it works, and then I will improve the graphic as I go. So let's get back here because we'll get sorry sorry that's what happens when you are editing the video while you're recording it. But let me get back to here. I hit the wrong button. Okay. You can pick up the fence post. That's a bug. I've also fixed that. So now I'm actually using this ignore pickup behavior. So that's added now to the fence. So you can pick that up. Minor thing, but it was a little weird. Then I added some blueprints events. That's again for the modders, so I'll get into that in some other videos, or maybe just mentioning on Discord for the ones who need it. But then we have this one, add visual indicator for throwing force on the pickup tool. That's what I just showed with this little bar going up. I'll change the graphics, but now at least it works. Possibility to toggle UI mode for mod creators. That's also mod creators, and I will go into detail in another video. But they can now actually do some stuff in a little easier way, hopefully. But that was it. Sorry for a little confusing video, but well, yeah, better than nothing, I guess. And we will also, wow, 7 minutes. Oh, a little too long. But thank you, and see you in the next video. And if you haven't checked it out, this version I've just talked about is now out on Steam Experimental Branch. So check it out and have fun, and throw me some feedback if you find bugs or anything else, basically. So see you in the next video. Bye.